Ladies and gentlemen, we have an FB Kazuya. I repeat, we have an FB Kazuya. But that's a weird pick because Young Link is also very good on
that's
FB.
Who
interesting.
manages this stage more?
Yeah.
More.
They both ran at each other. That's great.
That's
Yeah, that shows how
next,
they
it's
play
the
the
next,
game.
Yeah.
It's the next generation, man. They don't care. Back in my day,
Yeah.
we stayed at the corner. Venom's on the other side.
Nope.
I love that. You're jumping? No problem. I'm
Good
going to
down
cover
air.
that.
Not the
Yo, I'm
strong
picking
head,
up
but
Young
you're dead.
Link. This is
Does he
fun.
have a
What
jump?
the heck?
You're dead.
I
Oh, he
think
does
he's
have
done.
a jump. Okay.
Nah,
dead.
yeah,
No.
but you have a jump, my man, but you're not coming back.
You're dead.
Oh. No, this is
Oh.
still even.
no.
It's not over.
Oh,
that missed?
Again, like we're missing these
You're carried.
follow-ups. These
Yeah.
very, very, like he's doing amazing neutral, and he's doing
Wow.
incredible harder follow-ups.
ball
but he's
dodge was
using
incredible. Definitely
simplified
saved
Kazuya, like base setups. They're not coming out today. It's just not. It's not a day for him.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. It's also a mental thing, right? You have to stay so calm as to like, hey, I'm really not landing my combos today. I'm not getting my setups, so
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna do better tomorrow.
that's a ducky. That's it. That's great. Great homework.
Wow, he wanted to end him there. We're finally getting to see the reflector for the first time
Yes, sir.
this entire weekend.
It did not do much. But the thing with Kazuya's reflector is like, yes, he has one, but like if you compare it to like a reflector like Fox or Falco, they both can like do it on reaction.
On reaction, yeah.
But the
Yes.
thing with Kazuya is you have to double tap forward. It's not
On
something
the
you
ground too. You can
Yeah,
do it in the air.
Dash A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something like you have to like do
That was
on
the fourth
instinct,
smash.
like,
That was the
on a
fourth
read.
smash.
And that's gonna do
That
it.
actually
Wow.
killed Kazuya. Could,
Metamo
like,
just
That is a
doesn't
full
care
stop
that
lead.
Kazuya's
Both
there.
bombs on there. That's dangerous. That's
Yeah.
still like 37%.
yeah, you're funny.
He went nowhere.
You're
thought-
not finishing that.
You thought maybe next time.
He went nowhere because it wasn't the final hit. It was
Yes,
he-
exactly.
He got out of like mid.
As soon as you are not in that hitbox or right at the edge of that sword, you are not punishing that attack. You
Oh
have
my
to
God,
respect.
I
Even
know.
with parry, you need
Okay,
to
you
just
went
like
over
leave
that.
it. Parrying in this game, like it's not your friend. It's not reliable.
It's not as reliable.
It ain't Street
Metamo
Fighter.
is so patient, just dancing around.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know-
playing it perfectly.
Believe
That
it.
patience he had with Venom,
Oh, that's
like
over.
Lol.
and just everything is coming into play.
Oh,
He
guess
used a
not.
tough guy.
No, again, right? Like these
Yeah, just
very
kick the
simple
sword.
setups, he's not landing today.
Yeah, he's gonna want to go for that.
Yeah,
He probably like
run away.
he takes. There you go. The
Yep.
little boomerang.
The
just-
little bisou bisou.
That's all bit of vomit. I don't want to deal with rage right.
Je suis blessé. Oh no, goodbye.
Oh,
There.
goodbye.
wow.
Yep. Yep. The upper. That's gonna do it.
Wow, two stock again, guys. Again.
Two stalking Kazuya on FD convincingly like that, like
That's dangerous.
you have to
Yeah.
feel good about
I
yourself.
mean, Metamo wants that winner spot
Yeah.
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
so he
I
knows.
don't really blame him, right?
He knows
That's
what
blaming.
that means.
He's showing that he deserves it.
Yep.
Also,
So-
Yeah.
the player cam is really hard to see from the couch.
Yeah.
But I just looked up and Vic is looking like not too happy about that. He was visibly
I mean, you're
upset.
playing against Young Link, so
I mean, it's so sad because you're, again, like I was telling Ducky, that it's like you're celebrating this win you had. You had that guarantee of I made it in to winners. So you put your guard down a little bit and then you're called back to say like, by the way, you're not. And
Yep.
that's a mindset shift of its own. And it's quite a test that you have to put. And we know that Vic, we've seen him flustered in other matchups, right? Any losses, you've seen him like he definitely doesn't have that mental stamina as other players do
Yeah.
in terms of encouragement to himself. This
Yeah.
is like that self-compassion that you have to give yourself during these sets. And at the moment, like it's all on Metamo. Like he got the double two stock and he's like already he's telling himself this is over. Like he
Yeah.
already told himself this is done. And
Yeah.
when you already telling yourself that, you are probably one of the best players in the game because there is no fear.
Both of these players
Ew.
are very much trying to prove themselves.
Yes.
Like they're I don't know. They're still young. They're still new. They're up and coming. So like
yeah. But Kels, what you said is you're still gonna be careful with that because that's a double-edged sword. Like,
Yes, I'm glad you brought it up.
yeah,
Yes.
like you don't have your mind doesn't have to tell you that like, oh yeah, it's over. Just because you don't want to like it's not over yet. You still
Right.
have
Yeah.
to like play the best you can.
Absolutely
able
right,
to
because
win the
it's
game.
never over. But
Exactly.
and I feel like that's why he like Metamo is playing so good with that is because he's someone who is never ever thinking like that.
Exactly.
He says it's over as in he can do it.
Yeah.
But he's always respecting that everybody's better than him.
Exactly.
You know,
And,
he's
like-
always thought that about himself. He's never thought like I'm better than you.
Wow.
He's always said like, oh, you're better. I'd like to learn from you. And until he actually sees that number on his placement the next
Yeah.
PR, it's gonna stay like that.
Also, Metamo
Ew.
just
That's a good
SB here.
conclusion.
Another
Yeah, I don't know what
SB
happened.
this-
I was
this
looking at
pool.
Vic.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Metamo was trying to recover and avoid. He was trying to avoid Terry's up B.
Yes.
So he held
This is
back
it.
and just like, unfortunately,
You're
did
against
not
the Vic
snap well.
Terry on town, and you're winning.
And you keep attacking shield.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
biggest difference we're seeing from Vic. Like he's not pulling on these grabs, right? That we
Yeah.
were talking about with Venom actually.
Yeah.
And he's now doing the same thing where he wants these hits and he's
That's
not
gonna be
getting the
good damage,
follow-ups.
yeah.
He's finally getting
Oh
the
my
carries.
god, he went for
Okay.
it.
I don't blame him. If he
Yeah,
got
I mean,
that.
He has to.
Oh wow. Never mind. See
Oh, my,
ya.
I would have so air dodged.
Yeah, I was dead. I died. I laughed. I shook his hand already.
Yeah.
Here we go. Getting the edge
Yeah,
guard.
we're gonna
Yes.
see some like more risky options coming from Vic there because he's one game away from starting in losers.
Right now, Metamo is just racking up damage. It's like
Bro, did I
understands
really
that he
curse it
doesn't
again?
need to take the stock right now. He can just keep racking up damage and making his Doodle finger. But
Misinput there,
Yeah, but
unfortunately.
it's so hard
That's
against the
almost dead.
man.
Just one more good. Oh, you're dead.
The boomerang said my friend.
Goodbye.
There it is.
Yeah.
The bisou
That's
bisou.
it.
Be
That-
blessed.
That is a winner spot
Yeah.
in tomorrow's
Yeah,
top 16
there
from
you go.
Metamo, which I
Now,
remind you,
quick
Wow.
set.
Metamo
That
got
has to
in
be one
from
of